So we're here at Tiny's Cantina. Our old friend, Chef Zenobio, is here because, again, he doesn't only work over at Morgan's, which you guys have seen in another version of Flavors of New York, but he also made the entire menu for right here at Tiny's Cantina.
Yes. Thank you for coming in again. And yes, I started building this menu in 2020, and we opened this restaurant in 2021. Basically, this menu I create from scratch, like recipes, like all the ingredients. And before we open, it's a Tiny's Cantina. We are talking with the owners, like, hey, Tiny's Cantina, we should open like a tiny menu, like 4 or 5 items on the menu. And like, okay, fine, easy for me. But we ended open the menu with 20 items. Little by little, like every year. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I was doing a specials, and it's like, oh, that's great. Add it into the menu. So far, we have like 50 items on the menu. I was like, what?
So it's big in a tiny package.
Yes, it's big in a tiny package. Big in a tiny restaurant. So the restaurant is, it's perfect, decent size, and yeah, we offer different tacos. We try to keep it like authentic Mexican food, with the fresh corn tortillas. We do like these nice chips, guacamoles, quesadillas, fajitas, burritos. We try to keep an authentic Mexican food, which is good. One of my favorite food in Mexican. That's what I eat at home every night when I go home. These chips and salsas make with some fresh roasted tomatoes, roasted onions, garlic, cilantro, and tortilla chips.
So you make these all in-house too, right?
Yes,
everything is made in-house. Yes. So you made these too? You painted it and everything?
Those are, wow, the colors, man. The colors! This looks delicious. I like the fact that it's nice and chunky and it's not the slime.
I'm not a big fan of it's very I wouldn't even say it's creamy. I wouldn't even say it's creamy. It's like
processed.
Yeah.
That's done very, very nicely. Now let's see if it's got the flavor profile that I have grown to love. May I?
Yeah.
There we go. So you grab you some, get a nice chunk on there. That's a fresh avocado. I smell it.
Yeah, it's fresh avocado. We just put it from the bookends, smash it, and like I said, we don't puree it. Like basically, we just chop it, smash it with the hands. That's it.
Well, that's so good.
It's really good fresh.
And I love the chip. It's lightly salted. What do you call it? Nice little crunch, but it's not too hard. Those tortillas that have a hard crunch, they just hurt your teeth every time you eat it. Not like this. This is This right here is delicious, and I absolutely love it. It's nice, it's light, and I can eat a lot of this. I'm going to try not to because I've lost 25 pounds. I'd like to continue to lose the weight, but still enjoy the food. But well done. Let's do some of this salsa here. You ready?
Yep.
That's got a nice flavor to it too.
Yeah, what did you say? It was caramelized onions, roasted garlic?
Roasted garlic, roasted tomatoes, chipotle, cilantro, lemon juice, and the onions and the tortillas. It's a homemade corn tortillas.
This is quite possibly in the top 5 best salsas that I've had at a restaurant.
Yeah, I really like the roast that you did on this. It just adds that extra layer of flavor that normally when I get a salsa, it's usually just,
very bland, very plain.
Just some tomato, maybe some chopped up onions, but you what you did here.
It caresses the taste buds on the tongue. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, I do with the caramelized onions, and also I do some fresh onions on top, mix it so you have a little bit, a little crunchy, a little refresh from the salsa, and that's what I do here.
These are both wins, perfect to start a meal and then continue to eat throughout the meal.
You know, get some tacos. Okay, we have here some birria tacos with consomme, and some carnitas. Carnitas with chicharron.
I love carnitas. Oh my goodness, with some delicious chicharron. And this is your birria.
This is my birria tacos with consomme. So what I do here is take the taco and...
Talking sauce, and I'm the sauce boss. So we need to know what kind of sauces we got that we're gonna be working with today.
Salsas. Okay, I have 3 different sauces for the tacos. I have avocado, which is green avocado and tomatillo sauce. I have Jello sauce, which is made with pumpkin seeds and yellow tomatoes.
Right.
okay, and I have a red, which the red is made with some chile de árbol, okay, and roasted tomatoes too. All three. This is now spicy, mild, and spicy.
Okay, so let's go with the green. I just want to get a little bit of, since you know, this is the way we do tasting. Oh, that's nice. That's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah,
Nothing,
so
not
like
really-
you said, it was meaty.
Yeah. Listen, medium for somebody who has no tolerance whatsoever.
Well, some people think ketchup's too spicy.
Which is crazy.
When you go to Mexican restaurant, okay, mediums means like no spicy. Spicy is spicy. We call el diablo.
That's good. That's delicious.
You said that was made with pumpkin?
It's made with pumpkin seeds, yellow peppers, tomatoes, roasted garlic, onions, and so it's one of the favorite sauce here.
Okay. Ladies, instead of going to Starbucks, you want to come here and get white girl wasted on the pumpkin deliciousness right here. Oh my goodness.
Now you said
All
this
right.
was the hot.
This is the hot. We're gonna see how hot that is. Get a little love on there. You ready? That's good. It's not that hot.
I'm waiting for the spice.
I'm waiting for the kick. You're being. Listen.
He's gotta.
You're
make
being
it a
too
little-
nice to the people. You need to do the burn your hiney out thing here. But this is really flavorful, and that's what really counts. Listen, for me, I like sauce that's not hot for the sake of being hot. I like heat with flavor to it, and this wins with the flavor profile. So I love that. Which should we try first, chef?
You can go with the carnitas if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, carnitas. Try is with onions. Just don't forget one thing: sauce.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite on the tacos.
All right. We're gonna do a little bit of lime.
Some acidity.
There you go. And I'm gonna go with the heat. You want the heat?
I think what I want is a mix of the heat and the pumpkin.
I think I'm gonna do that too. That's a good idea. All right, throw a little pumpkin on there. There you go. All right, I know that this is gonna go all over the place, so don't judge me, people. Don't judge me. Here you go. You ready?
Look at the juice coming out of that.
That's really, really good. Now you said you homemade all the tortillas, everything.
The tortillas, the carnitas, everything we make here. We try to give it like authentic carnitas, which has a lot of ingredients, and it's good. I mean, we like it. Every time like we cook like big batch, like the dining room is a smell like carnitas only.
You know what I love about all your work is that nothing is dry. Everything has a perfect amount of moisture in it. It's delicious. It doesn't lose anything. It's not dry. I hate when you go somewhere and you just need to drink a gallon of water. Even though I have the water next to me, that has nothing to do with this. It has to do with being hot outside. But the fact of the matter is everything is juicy.
I hate that sometimes, you know, the amount of times that I've been to like either Mexican restaurants or just even barbecue restaurants, you know, where the sauce is what makes the meat not dry.
Right.
Like, why isn't the meat, like, the sauce is supposed to complement the meat, not the meat complement the sauce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in here, the meat is phenomenal. The sauce is phenomenal. These are just complementing each other.
Yes, it works together. So it's like a beautiful marriage. Beautiful marriage in your mouth. There we go. Finish it up. Dip it in there. Get that sauce. What do you think? You don't even have to say anything.
Nope.
I'm not gonna double dip because I know other people have to stick their taco in there. But this birria is delicious, nutritious. I'd bend over backwards for this. I would. This is really, really good.
Sizzle, sizzle. What is that?
This is the steak fajita. We serve with some peppers, onions, and rice and beans on the side with an avocado on the top. It's Mexican street corn, which is made with mayonnaise and tajin. Everybody call it elote.
Well, you know what we always say when we're greeting somebody.
Hello, Tay. Hello.
Listen, man. Just deal with the dad jokes. Deal with the dad jokes.
So
All
where
right.
we start? We starting with this. Or starting with this?
It is such a I don't know. I think we need to start with some of this. Why don't you take the first bite? See how nice I am? I'm letting you take the first bite.
It's good.
It's good?
It's fresh.
So
It's
tell
real
me.
fresh.
Tell me about it. What do you think?
This is more traditional in a sense, correct?
Yes, it's with mayonnaise, cotija cheese, and tahini. Tahini is kind of like a little, kind of like paprika, but it has like a little lime into it.
They use some sort of like lime, like dehydrated lime type thing. But you know the cheese is known to be nice little salty. You know, it's got a nice salt to it. The corn, it's still got a nice little crunch to it too. You know, a lot of people overcook corn and it gets like this squishiness that we don't like. I don't like the squishy. You know, and I don't really like mayo. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this. I don't like mayo.
No.
But
I like mayo.
He loves mayo, but this mayo, it doesn't taste like you know, like a store bought mayo.
Yes, it's not straight mayo. So basically, the mayo we already mix it with a little bit of fresh lime juice. So it has like a little lime flavor on it.
So you make the mayo in house too?
Yes, we buy basically everything. We make the mayo with some juice, fresh juice, lime juice on it.
You've got this little dish of love right here that comes out sizzling. I smelled it as soon as you walked out that door. The aroma hit me like a ton of bricks. I was going, like, you know, you ever see those old Pepe Le Pew, you know, when he's to the perfume? That's the way I was with the aroma of this.
No, that's a good point. You just mentioned that. And like everything, all the time when the dining room is full and somebody ordered fajita, everybody was like, "What is that? What is that?" Everybody started ordering that. And with the fajita, you always like have like I want to choose with the mango margarita.
This is his stuff.
Yes,
Really?
He loves margarita.
Are you trying to flirt with me again? I'm a married man, sir.
The good thing you have your driver with you today.
All right, so I'm gonna try this before I get to that. So mango margarita
It's got a
Lick it?
tahina, a rim.
Ooh, that's good. That's real good. Mom would absolutely die over this one. She would love that. That's really yummy. So I want to get a taste of this delicious looking steak. I smelled you coming from the kitchen. You've been telling me you love me and my taste buds, and I'm ready for you to explode all over my taste buds right now. Stop looking at me like that. Eat your own piece.
Tender.
Buttery. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's not overcooked.
Nope.
It's cooked perfectly. That's how you know it came from a chef who came from a steakhouse.
Yep.
There's a difference.
There is a big difference.
That's really good.
You know, you gotta have someone that knows how to cook a steak.
That's right.
It's so good.
Everything's been good. Listen, it's been a phenomenal experience here at Tiny's Cantina. I want to thank you again, Chef, for being so phenomenal. All the food, kudos to everybody in the back. Everything's been a fantastic flavor behavior. I am so excited to tell everybody about you guys here. Also, you got to check this out. As tiny as this place is, they've got a drink area over here. Their bar is just, it goes on for a mile here. So many different drinks to choose from. Awesome spot to eat. Make sure you check them out. Again, this is Dylan and Brimstone over at Tiny's for
The flavors of New York.
and we're out of here.